Hello students, welcome back to the class. I hope you all are fine. So today in this class we will start a new chapter from your annual term syllabus, that is chapter 14, measurement of length. And in this class we will do the first two exercises of this chapter from this chapter, that are exercise 54 and 55. Okay. So let's begin with the chapter. So before starting the exercise, we will first learn the chart of the units for measuring length. Okay, so the chart I have already written here, which is the chart of the units of length. So I am reading from the extreme left, that is first kilometer, then hectometer, decameter, then meter, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter. Okay. So again I am repeating that first is kilometer at the left, then hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter. So this is the entire chart for measuring length. Okay. Now in this chapter we will learn the conversion of these units. Like suppose some length is given in the unit meter, we will learn how to convert it to centimeter or how to convert it to decimeter, or you can also convert meter to kilometer, hectometer, decameter, anything. So that conversions we will learn in this chapter. Okay. So what will we do? How can we convert? Suppose a length is given in the unit meter and the length is given 5 meters, suppose. So the length is given 5 meter. So if it is asked in the question to find out this length in the unit centimeter, then what will we do? You will see the unit, the length which is here meter. So it's asked to go to the right. It is asked to find out the length in the unit centimeter. So we have to go, or we have to move to the right. So how many places we are moving to the right, that will we count. Okay, that we will count. See, first of all you will see it is moving to the left or to the right. We are moving to the right. That thing you will see first. Then what is the second thing? The second thing is how many places you are moving to the right or to the left. 2 places we are moving to the right. From meter we will count decimeter, centimeter. Meter we will not count. After meter, decimeter, centimeter. 2 places we are moving to the right. So that's why, since we are moving to the right, we have to multiply. Okay. So 5 into, if we are moving to the left, we will divide. But since we are moving to the right, we will multiply something. What will we multiply with it? See, how many places you are moving to the right? 2 places. So first of all you will write a 1. Then for 2 places you will put here 2 zeros. So 5 meter will be changed to 5 centimeter. 5 into 100 centimeter. So that will be 500 centimeter. Easily I am multiplying this one. 5 into 1, 5. 2 zeros we will put after 5, so it will be centimeter. Okay. Sorry, it will be 500 centimeter. So what I have said, that first in the unit, in the conversion of the units of length, first we will see in which side we have to move, to the left or to the right. Okay. If we move to the right, we have to multiply with the given number. If we move to the left, we have to divide the given number. By which thing? First we will write a 1. Then after 1 we will put certain number of zeros. How many zeros we will put after 1? How many places we are moving to the left or to the right? That many zeros we will put after 1. So since we are finding out 5 meter equals to how many centimeters, so that's why we are moving to the right 2 places. So it will be 1, then 2 zeros. And since we are moving to the right, we will multiply. So it will be 500 centimeter. Okay. Similarly, if I ask you to find out 5 meter equals to how many hectometers, or suppose how many kilometers. So since we are moving to the left, we will divide 5. By which number? See how many places it is moving to the left. 1, 2, 3 places. So after 1, we will put 3 zeros. So you have learnt decimal. we can write this number 5 divided by 100 as fraction, like 5 divided by 100. This is 1000. This is the fraction. Now we can find out the decimal form of 5 divided by 100. 5 divided by 1000. What will be the decimal form? So the point will move to the left 3 places. So it will be 0.005. See, from the right to the left we will move 3 places. So it will come 1, then 2, 3. 2 zeros we will put before 5. So 5 divided by 1000 will be 0.005, and then the unit will be kilometer. So 5 meter equals to 0.005 kilometer. So I hope it is clear to you that in the conversion of units, whenever we will move to the left, we will move to the right, we will multiply something, or whenever we will move to the left, we will divide something. Divide by a number. Which number? First we will write a 1, then we are moving to how many places? That many zeros we will put after 1. Okay? In the exercises, when I will do the sums, you will understand it clearly. Okay? How can we convert the units? Okay. So in your book, some conversions are given only. That conversions you will need in this chapter. You can see page number 141. That is, first one is given that 10 millimeters equals to 1 centimeter. Second one is 10 centimeter equals to 1 decimeter. 10 decimeter equals to 1 meter, and 1000 meter equals to 1 kilometer. That conversion you can also remember, or you can also follow the chart. You have to just remember the chart, units chart. Just try to remember this chart. Not try to, but you must remember this chart for conversion of units of length. Kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter. Okay, just remember this chart. So now we will start doing the exercise. First exercise, that is exercise 54. Okay. So in exercise 54, I am not erasing this place value chart, as we will need this chart in doing the sums from these exercises. I am just erasing these numbers. Now, first thing we will learn in this exercise, that we use certain units to measure certain things. Like if you measure the length of a room, you will measure the length in meter. But if you measure the length of a pencil or a pen, then you will measure the length in the unit centimeter, using the unit centimeter. Okay, now if we measure the height of a room or height of a building or height of a pole, anything, then we usually use the unit meter. Okay, if we measure the distance, any distance, suppose the distance from my house to my school, then it will be measured in the unit kilometer. So there are some rules that we must use those units in measuring certain things. Like we cannot measure the length of a pencil using the unit meter. Okay, we do not use that unit meter to measure the length of the pencil. So that are the rules. So we will first do question number 1 from exercise 54, in which we will learn that which units do we use in measuring certain things. So first one is, which is a better unit to measure the following. So A is length of a cell phone. So a cell phone's length must be measured in the unit centimeter. It's already given. Second one is breadth of a playground. Breadth or length of a playground is measured in the unit meter. Okay, so it will be meter. Then height of a volleyball pole. So I have told you that height of anything we can measure by using the unit meter. Distance between Delhi and Chennai, it is measured in kilometer. Okay, next is speed of a car. Okay, now this is another unit which is called kilometer per hour. In 1 hour, how much distance the car is covering or the car is going, that is called the speed of the car in 1 hour, how much distance it is going. So that's why we use the unit here kilometer per hour. Okay, we usually use this unit. Next is length of an aeroplane. It is also measured in meter. Then height of a building is measured in meter again. Length of a line segment, it is measured in centimeter. You will learn in geometry that the length of a line segment will be measured in centimeter. Okay. Next one is length of a crayon. Again it's measured in centimeter, length of a crayon. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Okay, so next is question number 2, that correct if necessary the following, if necessary. So the first one is the length of a 100 rupee note is 16 meters. So that is not at all true, because the length of a 100 rupee note cannot be 16 meter. So that is false. We can use here the unit centimeter. Next is the speed of a car is 60 meter per hour. We generally use the unit kilometer per hour, or we can also use meter per second to denote the speed of a car, but here is written meter per hour, so it's not necessary to change, but usually we use kilometer per hour or meter per second. Okay, then the height of a building is 10 meter. That is true. My school is 5 meter away from my house. Usually we use kilometer to denote any distance, but here is given meter. We also use meter, okay, to measure distance. Next is the length of the ruler is 15 kilometer. The length of a ruler cannot be 15 kilometer. It must be centimeter or meter, anything. Ruler cannot be meter also. So we can measure it using centimeter. Okay, so that is not true. Okay, next we will learn the conversion of units. First one is converting to centimeter. So here question number 3. A is convert 8 meter to centimeter. So here it's given 8 meter. Now we will have to convert 8 meter to centimeter. So we will move to the right. How many places? 2 places. So since we are moving to the right, we will multiply with which number? Since we are moving 2 places, so 1, 2 zeros we will put, and it will be centimeter. So we can write here 800 centimeter. Okay. Next I am doing question number 3 is D. Question number 3 is D is 618 meter 38 centimeter. You have to convert the whole thing into centimeter. So now see, 618 meter and 38 centimeter. So what will we do? We will simply we will convert this meter to centimeter. But centimeter, 38 centimeter is already in centimeter. So we will not do anything with 38. We will convert this meter to centimeter. So again, meter to centimeter we have to multiply 100 with this number. So we will write 618 into 100. Then we will not change anything in 38 because it's already in centimeter. So we will add 38 with it. So it will be 61838. How? It will be 61800. Then if we add 38 with 61800, it will be 61838 centimeter. Okay. Now I am showing you another one, which is E. E is 500 meter 9 centimeter. So what did I say? You will multiply this 500 meter by 100 because you are converting meter to centimeter. So 500 into 100 will be, after 500 we will put another 2 zeros, 0 0, then plus this 9 centimeter. So it will be 5,000,9 centimeter. That means 50,009 centimeter. Okay, I hope this is clear. Next question number 4 is convert into centimeter. Again convert into centimeter, but from decimeter. Question number 4, suppose A, which is given 5 decimeter here. Now decimeter to centimeter, sorry, decameter I have written, sorry, it is in the place of decimeter, 5. Now see, decimeter to centimeter, again we are moving to the right. How many places? One place. So we will multiply 5 by, since we are moving to the right, we will multiply and one place, so 10, and it will be centimeter. So it is 50 centimeter. Okay. Next one is, I am doing D again from question number 4, which is 310 decimeter, 8 centimeter. So here again, centimeter is 8 is already in the unit centimeter, so we will not convert it. We will just convert this decimeter to centimeter. So 310, this one we will convert it to centimeter. By multiplying decimeter to centimeter, so we will have to multiply 10 with it. Then we will add 8. This 8, then we will add with it. So it will be 3100. After 310, we will put this 0 plus 8. So it will be 3108 centimeter. Okay. Hope this is clear. Okay. Now next question number 5. Question number 5 is convert into decimeters. Meters are given, we have to convert them to decimeter. Okay. Question number 5 is 4 meter. 4 meter is given. So how can we convert it to decimeter? See, meter to decimeter, again we are moving to the right. So we will multiply. Which number? 1 place we are moving to the right. So 1, then 10. This many centimeter. That means 40 centimeter. Okay. Next one, sorry, 40 decimeter. It is in the unit decimeter, dm. Okay. Next one is question number 5, D I am doing, which is 4081 meter, 5 decimeter. Okay. Now see, meter. This thing we have to convert to decimeter. 5 decimeter is already in decimeter. So we will not convert 5 to anything. We will just convert this thing to decimeter. So we will meter to decimeter multiply by 10. So 4081 multiplied by 10 plus this 5 decimeter. Plus this 5 decimeter. Okay. Now see. So it will be 4081, then 10, then 10 we will put, then plus 5. Unit will be decimeter. Now if we add it, it will be 4081, 5. So it is 40815 decimeter. Okay, I hope this is clear. Next, conversion into millimeters and convert to meter. I am showing only one from these two questions because these all are of same types as the previous ones. First is 78 centimeter. You have to convert it to millimeter. 78 centimeter to millimeter. So see, again we have to convert it to millimeter. We have to move to the left, right. So we will again multiply since we are moving to the right. How many places? Only one place. So only 10 after 1. And it will be millimeter. Okay. So 7810 we will put after it. It will be 780 millimeter. Okay. And the next one is question number 7, which is convert from kilometer to meter. 8 kilometer. Question number 7a. Convert 8 kilometer. This is 8 kilometer. Convert it to meter. Now see, again from kilometer to meter we have to move to the right. So we will multiply with it because we are moving to the right. Kilometer to meter, right. So multiplication. How many places? 1, 2, 3 places. So after 1 we will put 1, 2, 3 zeros and it will be meter. So it is 8,000 meter. Okay. So 8 kilometer equals to 8,000 meter. I hope this is clear. So now next we will be going to the next exercise, that is exercise 55. In exercise 55, in exercise 54 we have moved to the right. Now in exercise 55 we will move to the left. In exercise 54 we have moved to the right. Now we have to move to the left in exercise 55. Okay. So what did I say? I told you that when we move to the left, we will have to divide the number. Okay? Okay. This is exercise 55. So this one. So question number 1 is, convert the following into centimeter. First one is given in millimeter. 85 millimeter. Okay. Now how can we find out how to convert it to centimeter? Millimeter to centimeter. Okay. So we are moving to the left. Millimeter to centimeter. How many place? One place. So we will divide 85 by 1. Since one places we are moving to the left, only 1 0 we will put here, and it will be centimeter. Okay. So again I am repeating, millimeter to centimeter we are moving to the left. So we are dividing. How many, by which number we are dividing? How many places we are moving to the left? One place. So after 1 we will put only 1 0. So you all know it will be written as fraction 85 divided by 10 centimeter, and it will move to the left. The point will come here, one place. Since 1 0 is there, so the point will move to the left one place. So it will be 8.5 centimeter, or we can also write it as 8 centimeter 5 millimeter. 8.5 centimeter means 8 centimeter 5 millimeter. Okay. So 8.5 centimeter means 8 centimeter 5 millimeter. Okay. Next I am showing you 123 millimeter, which is B. So we have to convert it again to centimeter. So we are moving to the left. We will divide by how much? Only one place to only 1 0. So we can write it as 123 by 3. Sorry, by 10. So again we will move to the left. We are dividing it by 10. So one place we will move since 1 0 is there. So we will come from here to here. So it will be 12.3 centimeter. Or we can write it as 12 centimeter 3 millimeter. Now see, there is a short form by which you can find out without dividing it by 10. Directly you can find out. How? Okay. See, we are moving to the left one place. Millimeter to centimeter, we are moving to the left one place. So we will take only one digit at the right. Only one digit at the end of the number or at the right, that is 3. Since we are moving to the left only one place, that's why we will take this digit only one digit. One place, so one digit. Two place, then two digits. From the right of the number or from the end of the number, we will take only one digit. So 3 will be millimeter, and the remaining digits means 1, 2, it will be centimeter. So again I am repeating the short form by which you can find out this without dividing it by 10. Since we are moving to the left one place, that's why you will take only one digit from the end of the number, that is 3. 3 will be millimeter and the remaining number will be centimeter. Okay, in the previous one was 85 millimeter. In the previous one, again we are moving to the left one place to centimeter. So at the end of the number only one digit is 5. So 5 will be millimeter and remaining digit is 8. So 8 is centimeter. That is the short process. Okay. Now that short process we can also apply in the next questions. That is question number 2. Convert the following into meters when centimeters are given. First one is 800 centimeter. So we have to convert it to meter. So to convert it to meter, how many places we will move to the left? 1, 2 places. So we will take 2 digits from the right, extreme right. 1 digit, 2 digit. So it will be 0 only. 0 centimeter, because we are converting it from centimeter, so it will be centimeter. And the remaining digit or the remaining number will be meter. Again I am repeating, we are moving to the left 2 places, 1, 2. So we will take 2 digits from the extreme right of the number or from the end of the number. That will be centimeter and the remaining digit will be meter. Okay. For another example, I am doing the next one, which is 450 centimeter. 450 centimeter. So we have to convert it again to meter. So 1, 2 places we are moving to the left. So we will take 2 digits from the end of the number. 1 digit, 2 digit. That means 5, then 0. Okay, so 5 0 is, it will be in centimeter. And the remaining digit will be in meter. So 4 meter 50 centimeter is the answer. Okay. I can also give another example, that is question number 2E. 25785 centimeter. 25785 centimeter. So now again, moving to the left 2 places. So from the end 2 digits are forming the number 85. So it will be centimeter. And the remaining number is 257. That will be in meter. So 257 meter, 85 centimeter. Okay, so that is the rule only. Next, convert the following into kilometers. The units are given in meter. We have to convert it to kilometer. In question number 3. First one is 6000 meter. Okay. So from meter to kilometer, how many places we are moving to the left? 1, 2, 3 places. So we will take 3 zeros from the right or from the end of a number. 3 digits. 0, 0, 0. So it will be 0 only. It will be meter. And the remaining digit or the remaining number will be kilometer. So what did I say? We are moving to the left 1, 2, 3 places. So we will take 3 digits from the end of the number. These 3 digits we have taken. So 3 zeros means 1 0 only. Or you can also erase this 0 meter. That means 6 kilometer only. The remaining digit will be kilometer and these 3 digits will be in meter. So 6 kilometer only. 6 kilometer, 0 meter means 6 kilometer only. Next one is 18600 meter. 18600 meter. So again we are moving to the left 3 places. We will take 3 digits from the end of the number. 1, 2, 3. So 600. Then it will be in meter. And the remaining digits mean the remaining number 18 will be in the unit kilometer. So that means 18 kilometer 600 meter is the answer. Okay. So I hope this is clear. These two exercises are clear. Conversion of units whenever we are moving to the right and whenever we are moving to the left. That rules you understood. I hope you understood it clearly, and still if you are having any problem, any confusion in understanding the exercises of the chapter, then you can call me anytime. Okay, so revise these exercises very well and just memorize this chart of the conversion of the units of the lengths. So till the next video, just revise these exercises. I will give you homework after the exam. So till the next video, take care and bye.